Suzy frequently you Instagram me some reels.
Yeah.
Mostly of dogs.
A lot of dogs.
A lot of rescue dogs that you want to have to add a third to our mix.
Oh, we found a great one.
Oh, yeah. And so there's that.
His name is Flash.
So I saw this one let me see the exact day you sent
sure
it.
You want to do this?
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This happened. I just didn't see it. You sent it Sunday night. I think I was asleep. This arrived while I was sleeping, which is another one of your favorite films.
I love that movie so very much.
I know. It's a reel about how hot Sam Hartman of Notre Dame football is.
The guy is insane.
He is. He's very good.
It's
the hair,
real,
and it goes like this.
It's a reel of how hot the quarterback. By the way,
and it's Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Sam Hartman is
fantastic. He looks like Bob Seger.
That's not the best.
I don't know what it is.
The reel was hysterical because it had a woman voicing over highlights.
Yeah.
Of him tossing his hair around. And I thought, wow, where was that job back in the day when I was doing like really crappy highlights?
You wouldn't want to do that sort of stuff anyway.
I was never live in a bar.
But how am I supposed to, what is the idea of knowing I'm asleep upstairs, passed out.
Sure. While I was cleaning the kitchen for the seventh time.
No. Right. That has nothing to do with it.
Sure it was.
That at some point, I'm going to eventually check.
Right.
Oh, who sent me a DM on Instagram? It's you sending me a reel of how hot... How old is he? 22? Like literally 30 years younger than me?
Yeah, not
32?
Not that old.
Yeah.
How old is he? Like seriously? How old
he's got to be.
Now I got to be honest with you.
He's 24.
I had 24.
First of all, I'm a mother of three. I'm not like perving over some Notre Dame quarterback. I sent it to you because it was so funny because it was made to be like a highlight.
Yes.
Like someone was reading a highlight.
It's the production value that you thought I would be interested in.
I thought it was great production value. Maybe something that you might want to use for an eyes and extra. And I was just being thoughtful, trying to produce the show. Nice. Mike Hoskins needs me to help him. So I just wanted to offer a suggestion. At least it wasn't Jimmy G.
By the way, I did mention, hold on a second, the other day when Jimmy G went out in that game, it was two weeks ago, and I'm like, Jimmy G's out. She goes, why? What happened? And I'm like, it was his back. She goes, oh, not the face then. Right. Like, yeah, correct.
Look, Rich,
his face is intact.
Rich, I'm here to talk about football. I'm here to talk about What the Football with Amy Trask and Suzy Shuster. Right. We're here because we actually care about the game. If you want this kind of girl talk, we can talk about that when you get off the air. But I'm just here talking about the trade deadline, looking ahead at next week's trade deadline at 4 p.m. on Tuesday.
I'm sure
wondering what might happen with, I don't know, like maybe DeAndre Hopkins.
Nice.
Yep.
And so I'm here to talk about X's and O's football with quarterback Killa joining us as our guest.
And Amy Trask, I'm sure, has a history with Warren Sapp from his Raider days, his cup of coffee with the Raiders. And I'm sure Amy's got some great stories about trade deadlines.
Yeah, so if you want to talk about how hot the Notre Dame quarterback is, we can do that after the show.
It actually is uninteresting to me. I don't, as you know, Notre Dame, I cannot stand.
JJ McCarthy, Cutie Pie. I'm 51, Rich. I'm not looking at these kids in college. I do have to admit. I just had some thoughts for the Rich Eisen Show. And TJ, I do want the ping pong table, but that's neither here nor there.
And so you've got 3 hours to acquire the ping pong table tomorrow. I got to be honest with you. I had not seen Sam Hartman without his helmet.
The flow is real.
Can you play the video? Is there a way you can access it?
No, we're not playing the video.
Hoskins, is there a way, if Rich sends it to you, that you can play it? Because honestly...
No, we're not.
The flow is real.
I just don't know. It's just like, okay.
Brockman, it's a girl doing a highlight of
He's asleep.
Sam Hartman.
He's wiped out. He's asleep. Oh, there's this video, well-produced, of how hot Sam Hartman is. Let me send it to him so he'll see it when he wakes up.
Look, I was just cleaning the house. Okay.
No,
trying to put our 3 kids to bed, trying to save the world.
Right. Well done.
I just
she is trying to save the world.
You're doing a lot.
She is.
I'm
the
doing
whole world's
a lot.
on her shoulders.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate your support.
If you had enough time in the day to watch one reel, and if it was Sam or Jimmy, which one? Which reel? Like you only got enough time to watch.
Save it for tomorrow. Start bench cut.
Save
it.
Oh,
start bench cut. Great.
We haven't done a start bench cut.
See. Hoskins doesn't need the help producing. We've got producers all over the place. Save the Notre Dame quarterback is hot stuff.
Maybe they just bring a little extra energy when I'm sitting in the chair.
Very good.
Well, you bring us cake.
Yeah, that's true.
I do bring you cake.
You feed us again.
Hendrix. That'll wrap up this edition.
This has been great.
On the Roku channel. This is now officially off the rails. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.